How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mack here, coach of the Sacramento Sandslash, playing in week 3 of the UPBA up against Aimel, coach of the Montreal Scorupis. You can see our team up above, their team down below. Both teams arranged in speed order, of course, as well as 6 Pokemon that we're bringing, and the 6 Pokemon I think Aimel is going to bring to our match. Part of the game plan for this match is to use both Primarina and Latios as very powerful breakers. We're like max special attack, I think, on both of them. One is Specs, one is Life Orb, and the idea is for those Pokemon to hit his team super hard. we have a lot of power on those two Pokemon, but he does have some pretty good split up walls. The Umbreon in particular and the Snorlax, both of those mons do a pretty good job of kind of halting our progress. So we'll see how I'm able to kind of play around those two mons in particular. And the idea though is to, if I can get a bunch of chip on those two, then Calm Mind, Iron Defense Klefki with Stored Power and Draining Kiss. Should be able to put in quite a bit of work. There are some things that I have to be worried about, like a particular Skarmory. I need like I need so many Calm Minds and Iron Defenses in order to hit KO, like just straight up max HP, I think. And if it has Whirlwind, then that set it makes it really difficult for our Klefki to win in the way that I want it to. But yeah, so the idea is to break with the main two Specs and Life Orb options, and then kind of clean up with Klefki. So we'll see if we can make that work. So anyway, we'll see what 6 Aimel decides to bring here in just a moment. Here we are in the match, and there's some things that are a bit different from what I was expecting. In fact, most of it. Okay, let's see. We have Snorlax here. What else do we have? Okay, I got 3 of them right. 3 right, 3 wrong. Against Aimel, that's actually not too bad. I think the last time I played Aimel, I had like 1 Pokemon correct, and he brought like 5 Pokemon I had not expected to see at all. So, yeah, definitely better than what I thought it was going to be. Let's see. So No Dug Trio is kind of nice. It just means that I don't have to worry about getting a Rita trapped. Toxtricity is something that I want to make sure I'm a little concerned about, just because it has some good setup sets. So I can't just like sleep on that mon as not being good at all. Which, I don't know, in prep I was like, I don't think it's coming. I think it was the least likely Pokemon that I thought would come. Which, if you know anything about Aimel, basically means that if you least expect it, it's going to come. Okay, so what do I want to start with? I think I like a Tesseract start. Or what am I expecting to lead for him? Yeah, I don't have much time left, so let's just go with this. I can get Rocks up if I need to, and then kind of play the game from there. Yeah, so I think this is probably okay. Anyway, good luck, have fun over to Aimel. Should be a good game. Wonder what he decides to lead with. I wasn't really sure what I thought would see a lead here. Lele is probably the hardest Pokemon for me to switch into, and Tesseract is probably my best option against it, so... yeah, that's probably my best option at the beginning here. Really not sure what he's going to decide to lead with. Toxtricity to lead. Okay, that's probably okay with me. Although I hit this Pokemon the least with what I have right here. But he doesn't necessarily know that, right? If this is a setup set, then I don't particularly want to give it free setup. But if it is setup, then... I don't know, that's probably okay. I'm just going to Stealth Rock. And then I'll go from there. Yeah, Volt Switch is fine. He's actually faster than me. He could potentially be Scarf. I'm going to kind of keep that in mind because he stayed in. If he didn't stay in, then I would have thought less likely to be Scarf but since he did stay in, Scarf is definitely an option. Snorlax. Okay, that makes a lot of sense here. I don't really want to have my Dialga take damage from this, so I'm just going to go into... yeah, and he'll see I'm leftovers here as well. Yeah, I just don't want to take damage from this particular mon, so I think I'm going to just go into... What am I expecting from him? I kind of want to just go Toaster. Let's go Toaster. I can Will-O-Wisp this if I need to. I don't really threaten it too much, though, which is one potential concern, but... I can potentially just like Will-O-Wisp and then Volt Switch, and I think I'm okay with that. I'm max Fizz Depth, so this shouldn't do too much. Yeah. I'm not going to bother trying to calc to see what kind of set that was. It's probably some amount of attack investment. Okay, I light up and check. Since I got a second here. So body slam. Yeah, it looks like it's probably just like max. No, it's like no attack investment, I think. So this is probably okay. But body slam is fine. I don't take too much damage from this, and like I can pain split off to heal all this damage off. I think I have pain split, right? Yeah, I do. Do I want to pain split this damage right now? Yeah, I guess I can keep this a little healthy. So let's just do that. Getting a burn on this is nice. Just means it deals a little less damage. If he has Facade, like Facade and he has body slam, I can't see that being likely, so we'll just get some HP back. Yep. That juicy stat. He's got so much health. And I think at this point, I can foul play. I could also Volt Switch. I think I might just Volt Switch here. I don't know if he's going to stay in or not. He does stay in. Okay, I'm just going to go into Simeon. Getting this trip down makes it a lot easier for Prim to KO it, so this is fine with me. I might use Knockoff here, because I don't think there's a world where he stays in. He has Rest. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm still going to knock off, but it is good to know that he has this set. So he's Rest, Body Slam, and what? He's Chesto Berry too. Okay, so I kind of don't want to knock off. Well, yes and no. What is my best option against this, actually? Let's knock off. Let's see what he goes into, or if he stays in. Yeah, he does fall. Okay, good. I was kind of hoping he would. Yeah, Skarmory makes a lot of sense. So I'll knock off, and then we'll probably U-turn here and kind of go into something else. Safety Goggles. Wait, what is Safety Goggles there for? I don't know. I'm not really sure. But this is a free swap into Rotom Heat, so I can go from there. What is Safety Goggles there for? What of my team cares about Safety Goggles? What does it do? It stops... Oh, Sleep Powder. Oh, for the Roserade. Okay, that makes sense. Man, imagine if I stayed in. How sweet would that have been? I mean, yeah, I would have loved if he stayed in. I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. If he stays in, like, I don't know, good on me, man. Yeah, so we get some momentum here, which is nice. Kyurem comes in. Okay, so Kyurem's pretty scary. We do have to, like, respect this Pokemon. This is actually one of the Pokemon I'd kind of like to have in against it. So I think I might just go into... I think I just go into Mach here. Now, do I just straight up try to KO with Draco? I kind of feel like I should. Yeah, I kind of feel like I should. I think I need to respect that this could be like a setup of some kind, or something along those lines. Yeah, Snorlax, that's fine with me. Because I'll just go back into Hike, and then no point to play from there. But I don't want to allow... How much damage is this, by the way? Okay, yeah, that's about what I would expect. So I think I'll go back into Rotom here. Now let's go into Hike. This Pokemon is kind of just here to break through the Snorlax, and I don't want it to get free rest turns. Yeah, so I think at this point I can go into Passimian and look to U-turn, and then from there, I don't know exactly what I want to do. But breaking Snorlax is definitely something I want to do. I don't want to allow it to have just free rest opportunities. Him being Chesto makes me think he's not Sleep Talk, though. I'm okay with this. I'm Assault Vest, so I take some hits just fine. I think I U-turn, though. If he is Scarf... okay, I think he is Scarf, then. Yeah, but I'm AV, so I'll take some damage just fine. And then he'll get some chip on me, but I'll U-turn, I'll get into Rotom. and then we can play that game some more. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. Yep, Scar Marine makes sense. We'll get a little more chip here, and then we'll go into Rotom Heat, and go from there. Yeah, I think this is working. I kind of wish I'd stayed in with the Simeon earlier to get the Defiant boost off of the Defog. That would have been... Ooh, man, that would have been pretty clutch. But we'll switch again. He might know that I'm not very special attack invested, so he could potentially consider staying in. I don't know what his set looks like. But, like, I could see a potential where he just stays in and roosts. And, like, it wouldn't surprise me if that's what he decided to do. I think it's a possible option. So we'll see what he goes for next. He does withdraw. Okay, cool. So we get some more momentum. And Lele comes out this time. Okay, that's kind of good information to have. And getting some chip on this is really nice too. I take a Focus Blast with Dialga from Specs, so I'm probably going to go into that one here. Okay, actually, how much do I take if I'm Latios from a Scarf Tapu Lele? Because if I can go into Lele and threaten this out, yeah, Scarf actually has a chance to KO me here, so I'm just going to go into Tesseract. I think it is more likely that he swaps, but if he is Specs, I think there's a world where he stays in and just attacks me. But if he does, I have a pretty good chance of taking it, so I'm okay with just going with... Do I want to stay in and Toxic this? Or do I want to Flash Cannon? I think I'm going to go Toxic. This one's a threat, so like it might be... Yeah, actually it just attacks me. Okay, so maybe it would have been better for me not to have... actually... This is probably okay. Yeah, getting this on a timer is fine. And it looks like I actually took that hit okay. So I will go for some more damage here. Now, is that looking like it's a Spec set? Definitely not Spec, so probably Scarf is my first guess. Do I want to cover for any kind of switch here? Not necessarily. I'll just Flash Cannon. It looks like he's fine to stay in and attack me, so I'll stay in and attack him. Oh, yeah, I was about to say that looked like a crit from how quickly the HP went down. Ooh, dang, and the special attack drop? This might be bad. Although, is this a chance for me to set up with anything? I could go into Klefki. I could go into Klefki, actually. And I think I'm okay to do that. Klefki is my main way of winning, but... Actually, how much does Rotom take from this? Oh, Rotom also takes, like, no damage. Let's go Rotom. Does he swap? He does swap. Okay, cool. What does he go into, actually? He goes into Trevenant. Oh, okay, this is a good switch for me, then. I wasn't quite sure what he would do, but this is definitely one of my better options. But the Lele is super low, and that's really, really good for me. I think I can just go... I kind of want to Volt Switch, but I also would kind of like the Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. I think he could potentially stand, but it's not likely. It's more likely he swaps into Snorlax. No, it goes into Cure. Okay, perfect. I would love to get a burn on this one. That's much better. Yeah, cool. So we get the Will-O-Wisp up on this. That's perfect. He doesn't know our last move, so I can still bluff that it's Overheat. And I think I am going to keep bluffing that it's Overheat. Do I want to keep bluffing it's Overheat? Or do I want to stay in front of this and just get damage on it? Isn't Kyurem's HP stat hecka high? I think it is. If he has no HP investment, how is my HP compared to his? Actually pretty solid. I think I am gonna... Do I want to Pain Split or just Foul Play? Let's Foul Play. Let's get some damage on this Mon. I'm glad I have the Heat Earth powers. Oh shoot, that's right. Oh no. I forgot that I don't have Levitate in front of this thing. Oh, that's so bad. I forgot how that worked. Okay, so he does have some special attacks here. I think I can just go into Mach here. And... or do I go Hike and attack it? Oh, that's so rough. Rotom looks so good for me this match. Yeah, I think this is probably my best option. Yeah, I think this is my best option. Best Revenge Killer. It's just faster. Yeah, that's definitely an oversight on my part. I forgot about how terrible it worked. But definitely a good play on his part. So I think in this scenario, I kind of just want to go Aura Sphere, because I think there's a world where he swaps this out and potentially tries to go Lele. And I just don't want to allow him that opportunity. So, like, this way I can pick up the KO on that. Yeah. Yep. Because it would have gotten a free switch into Lele, and this, like, will do no damage, but it'll also kill it with this plus Toxic. Do we actually KO it, or does the Toxic KO it? Wow, crit. Do we get the KO? Okay. I was like, wait a second, does that even do enough? So let's see what he decides to go into now. Having Lele gone is really nice just because that Mon was potentially a problem for me. I'm not quite sure what he'll go into. Goes into Trevenant. How much do I do with a Shadow Ball? Because if I can just Shadow Ball this, then I'm feeling a lot better. Oh, actually Draco just straight up kills it most of the time. Yeah, Draco does a lot. Do I just want to do that instead? I probably lose Latios. How big of a problem is that for me? Potentially is, but I think I have to go for this attack. I think Shadow Ball does more most of the time. Okay, that's fine. What does this do for him, though? If you endure, do you have what, like Solid Berry? If you have Solid Berry and you get a speed boost, are you faster than me? No. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what the play was there. I think I'm just gonna Psyshock. That way if he goes into something else, then I can still hit it. Oh, he has Custat Berry. That should probably have made sense to me. Yeah, that would have made a lot more sense. I probably die from this attack. Yep. Okay, cool play, but I mean, in the end, I think I can still go into something else and get KOs here. So maybe I can go into Hike and I can knock off. Yeah, I think I can go just Hike and knock off. And actually U-turn is probably enough to KO right here. And then I don't necessarily have to stay in if I don't want to. Now let's knock off. I think that's fine. Right, okay, this is fine though. Cusap only activates once, so it doesn't matter too much. Oh, oh, that's a cool tech. I think I'll U-turn here. This should pick up the KO. Custom Berry with Harvest is kind of cool. He had, what, a 50% chance, I think, to get that? So that's kind of neat. I don't think I die from a hit here, but I don't actually know. But Endure plus Custat Berry, that's some really cool tech right there. I like the idea. Let's see what he goes for here. He might try to figure out what my item is. I think that would make some sense. Dang, I really wish I'd actually swapped, now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more. Because if I had... Yeah, if I had kept Latios around... Oh, I didn't take Latios off the... Oh my god. Okay, well I'm gonna lose Passimian right here too. Alright, that's actually really bad. Okay, yeah, some really cool tech, but in the end I'm gonna end up painting one with him. So we lose Passimian also off of the Destiny Bond, but I mean there wasn't really another way for me to play that per se, rather than just hard swapping. So my best option, it might just be to try to set up with Skeleton at this point. Yeah, I think my best option is try to set up a Skeleton. And you go stock 50. Okay, cool. I think I can Calm Mind right here. And then we can kind of play this up from this standpoint. I'm expecting Volt Switch. Yep. What does he go into? If he has Whirlwind on the Skarmory, then that makes it really tough for me. Makes it really tough for me, actually. Just Snorlax. Okay, I think that might actually be fine. Can I beat a setup Snorlax? I mean, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out. This is kind of what we got going on here. So we are Iron Defense and with +1 Calm Mind. I think I'm gonna have to keep track of this on calcs just to see how this plays out. Oh, boo, boo. All right, what do I go into? Dialga. All right. I probably am just gonna have to lose this Pokemon because it doesn't actually do a whole lot for me. Like, I'm outsped and KO'd by Kyurem, so I'm just going to try to get damage on this. Flash Cannon is going to do the most amount of damage, so we'll just do that. I guess I could have tried to get Rock set up, but I'd prefer getting damage on the Snorlax. Let's see what he goes into. Goes Skarmory. Okay, that's fine. So now he knows that he has to keep Snorlax around. I can KO this one, so I'm not too worried about it. And we're getting free leftovers recovery, which is cool. Which is very cool. But I'll just Thunderbolt here. I would be surprised if he's able to take this attack. He'd have to have like, yeah, he would have need to have the Resist Berry. So he probably goes into Kyurem, and then at that point. Ooh, at that point it makes it very difficult for me to win. Because I would need to set up quite a bit with Klefki. I kind of wish I'd gone with like the Resist Berry on Primarina. That would have been a pretty nice option to have here. But I can't really let this set up at all. And it looks like he has Special. So can I do anything about that? Yes, Sub. Okay, well I wasn't going to let this set up anyway, so... We're just gonna put damage into it. Is he? I guess he's not leftovers, right? We would have seen that if he was. Yeah, he'd have to have a crazy amount of HP and sped up in order to have taken that hit. But there's no way I'm letting him set up the sub. I was ready for this Pokemon to go down because I'm not really doing a whole lot with it per se. So I'll Flash Cannon again. I know he has Earth Power, which is what I expect him to use right here. Yep. Set up. Oh my god, I actually lived. Wow. Wow, I can't believe I lived that hit. Do I KO him here? Freaking Dialga. Alright, cool. We pick up a KO on Kyurem, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe I lived that. I wonder how much investment he had on that. Because I am like max Sped F, so like it's not surprising. But you know, it is what it is. So, okay, so what is my best option here? Do I just let this go down? I think I let this go down. And I think I want to Stealth Rock if I do die, or if I have somehow managed to live, which is just not gonna happen. It was Overdrive. Okay, cool. So can Klefki set up on an Overdrive Toxicity? I don't think he's Choice Specs. I think he's Scarfed. Wait. How? How does that do so much damage? Oh, okay. It might help if I put it at the right level. Ooh, okay. This might be our opportunity. So I think I Calm Mind here. If I have no boost, how much damage does Sword Power do? Okay, I think I do want to Calm Mind though. This is a little tough. I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to do against this. Because, like, with one Calm Mind... with one Calm Mind, I might be able to do something about this. Overdrive is going to do about 30. That's not quite enough. I need to do less than that. Can I get a stored power off with just this much? No, definitely not. Ooh, he might have this. Yeah, because Overdrive is certainly going to KO Primarina. Yeah, if I had the a Wakan Berry, then that would have been a lot better. But I think I have to... Let's see, so if I... Hold on, if I Calm Mind again, can I take 2 more? I think I have to try, actually. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't, because it would do like 30%, then... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So okay, so do I think I Draining Kiss on this turn. I think I Draining Kiss this turn. And I'll just get some free HP back. Now, hold on, if I don't have any defense boost, can I do anything to Snorlax? Or, like, can Snorlax KO me? Which is the other question here. I think I am going to go for a Draining Kiss. Let's get some HP back on this Mon. There's a world where he tries to KO me, though. But, yeah, it's a little tough. Let's see if he tried to roar me out or not. Okay, cool. He whirlwind me. That's perfect, actually. That might be best case scenario, to be honest. So I think I kind of want to flip turn. I kind of want to flip turn. Do I want to flip? Oh, well, I did it. You know, that's where we're at. So if I flip turn, can I get into Klefki and get a heal on off on it? Not sure. Maybe I should have just stayed in and attacked. But, like, if I can get some HP on this Mon, then I feel like I'm in a better spot. Okay, that's fine. I think? Is that fine for me? I don't actually know. I'm legit not sure. I'm legit not sure. I think if I go Surf here... Do I live in Overdrive? I probably don't live in Overdrive, to be honest. I almost certainly don't live in Overdrive, right? That thing hits hecka hard. I would be very surprised if I do, but I guess there's a world where I do. Ooh, I technically do, actually. Okay, let's Surf. Unless he's modest, but like with a... How much damage do I do here? Can I pick up this KO? I need to pick up this KO without taking any damage. Okay, this might work for me. So we picked up the KO on Snorlax. So if I can live this without taking 0 damage, then... Or if I can take... What I'm trying to say is Surf KOs if I live this Overdrive. I don't know if I do. I feel like I should, but I don't know. Oh my god, I live with 7. Oh my god, I lived at 7. Lived at 1 on Dialga, lived at 7 on Primarina. This is why you invest in the bold people. Wow, great game over to Aimel. I was really hoping that the Klefki would be enough, but I guess Fixed Primarina did enough too. So anyway, great game over to him. What was the set that... Oh my god, the freaking Custat Berry Trevenant with Endure. That was hella cool. That was a hella cool set. Definitely go check out Aimel's side of things. You can hear what his thoughts were on the match and how he decided to play out and thought ideas and whatnot. I don't remember if he does team builders for his battles, so there might be an opportunity for you to see kind of his thought process behind building that set and how he wanted it to work. Although honestly, like the way it did work is probably how he wanted it to work, you know what I mean? So anyway, great game over to him. That was a lot of fun to play. I wasn't quite sure how that was going to work with Klefki. I was hoping I'd be able to like Calm Mind and Iron Defense up and then have like Stored Power and Draining Kiss to kind of win out the game, but I mean, Specs Primarina, I thought it looked good, and I was able to live at 7 HP on that hit, and that was all the difference, you know? So anyway, good game over to him. If you'd like to catch some more of our content, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.